I'm gonna get down to it. Y'all probably think I'm gonna do some supplement review. Not this time. That's coming. Don't worry about it. But I want to go over a couple things, especially since we've been in quarantine, or some of us might still be in it. But here in Virginia, we were in it from probably like February to about May, June, July, the whole fucking summer we were pretty much in quarantine, and we're kind of in like phase 3 right now. But the good thing about quarantine, a lot of y'all probably hated it, couldn't go out, you know, stores were closed, the gym was closed, which was the main thing, and you know, malls, movies, all that shit was shut down. So you kind of had to get in your house and think about, you know, what could you better about yourself while you're in quarantine, you know? Try something new. Maybe explore your horizons and say, hey, maybe I could write a story, or maybe I could build something, or maybe I could clean my house better than it was. Whatever the case may be, maybe y'all try something, because I know I did. And I want to bring that to you, of course. So right before quarantine, y'all might have saw a video where I kind of showed off the Corvette. And I'm not a bragger by any means, man. I just, you know, like the song says, real G's move in silence. You just do your shit and you just pop up with stuff. But in this case, I wanted to learn how to detail my car better. I mean, I'm at home, I'm working from home, and I'm like, fuck it. The car's sitting there, and I love making my car shine. That's one thing y'all will always see me in, is a clean car. Especially a car like that. You don't want to roll out in a vet looking dirty. You just don't do it, you know? But I've always been a clean car freak. I've always used products clean, make it shine. But this time I wanted to go extra deep, man. I wanted to do a real, I guess, restoration. What do you call it? Detail. Yeah, detail. Because normally I would just go get some polish, some paste, you know, do the wax with my hand and bam, 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 wipe it off. And I'm like, yeah, that looks amazing, man. That's good. Yeah. You know what? It looks good until you get an LED light for your garage. And it shows all the imperfections. My daughter, my beautiful daughter, I asked her for Father's Day. I said, yeah, just give me one of those LED lights so I can make the garage a little brighter. I'm going to take y'all in there and let you see this light. It was like going from a night light to going outside at nighttime, you know. So come with me, my little house, and go in the garage, and I'll show you how bright this fucking light is. And these are new LED lights that, you know, you can plug right into your socket, and bam, and it showed all the imperfections. Oh, let me get you on there. So also before quarantine hit, I upgraded my car. So here, it's black. So you know a black car takes a lot of special care. So in that, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this polished. So this is what I got initially. And I actually used this on the gray car. That was a Cyber Gray Corvette Z51. And this stuff, you guys, is amazing. If you haven't tried this Meguiar's Ultimate Liquid Paste, it is great. It goes on so easy, it wipes off, there's no residue, it's quick. This will probably be your quickest hand polishing ever, and it's very, very durable, man. I loved it. But I was like, you know what? It's a black car. Now that I have this light up here, I'm seeing all these swirl marks still in the paint, and it looked horrible. So I was like, I need to get a black polish. So I went ahead and I got this Turtle Wax, this new Turtle Wax ceramic black for black cars. I know if some of y'all don't have black cars, bear with me. But there's still a regular hybrid solution for non-black cars. But I got it for the black because it's got a lot of black pigments in it to help fill the scratches and supposed to get rid of the swirl marks. I even got a dual action buffer. So I'm going all in on this shit, man. I'm in there, I put the drops on. It took me 2 days to do it because I wanted to be real careful on the paint. So I went ahead and I did that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man. Shined it all up, wiped it down. I was like, man, this looks real good. It's darker. It looked a lot darker than it was. And I was using, at the time, this Quick Mist Detailer. This shit, you know, going with this, provided a pretty good shine and real good slickness too, and water beading, of course. But that's not the route I wanted to go. So even before I did all this, you wash the car and you clay it. If you haven't clayed a car before, I got the Meguiar's clay kit. You can get it at Walmart or whatever for like 15 bucks. Comes with your clay. And and it comes with this lubricant that you spray on the car, and you wipe this down on it, and it picks up all the contaminants and stuff out of the paint. Always want to do that before you do any type of waxing job. And it comes with this nice microfiber cloth too. Not trying to sell y'all anything, but I'm just showing y'all the route I went. I know this might be boring, but who gives a damn? It's my channel, I want to say this. So this is the route I went. I got this, got a dual action buffer. I clayed the car, washed it, clayed it, and then I put this wax on here, or this polish. I wasn't satisfied, so I'm like, after that, I put this sealant on here. This is Ice Seal and Shine. If y'all haven't heard about this shit, even if y'all don't do anything else to y'all's cars, anything, wash it and spray this on it and walk away. This stuff is damn near amazing. Y'all can look about it online, YouTube, and you will see everybody will say this Ice Seal and Shine shit is a great sealant for your paint and protecting, and it makes your water bead up like crazy, and it's easier to wash after you put it on there. So I did the polish. I put this on here to seal the polish, you know, make sure I had a nice bond on there, and this is almost out because I use this on the other car as well. But I highly recommend this stuff. But I was like, well, damn, how can I get this car even darker, man? Like I want this thing to be like a fucking black hole going down the street. I want it to look like fucking a planet just getting sucked into into a vacuum in space. So I went in and I picked up this jet black wax. So I had to polish, I did the seal and shine, and I was like, all right, I'll just do this quick wax on top of it to get it darker. And let me tell you guys, I really did not like this product at all. For some reason, it's real sticky. You spray it on the paint and it's just, it's not smooth coming off like when you're wiping it. It's just really tough. But it's got black pigments in it to help fill in the scratches and the swirl marks. But I just didn't like it. I really wasn't too impressed with it. So I was like, yo, maybe there's something else I can get. So I went ahead and I got the spray detailer, the same line from Turtle Wax, because I wanted everything to have the black in it to get it darker. This stuff works really well. But I still wanted a little bit extra. A little bit extra. So I got this the other day, the Ice Black Polish, and this shit hit home for me. Super easy going on the car, made it slick, wiped off perfectly. Now it's a polish. This is a dual stage type thing. You have to spray it, wipe it on, kind of let it sit for a little bit, then wipe it off. But it comes off so easily, it's not a problem. This stuff you use after you put this on, in between washes and waxes or whatever. But this, you want to put this on pretty much right after you do this. This other one just didn't do well for me. I know both of these say polish, but this is the one you want to use your buffer with, and this is the one you kind of just want to do a little bit right after the seal and shine. So I'm gonna give y'all the rundown here in a second, just to finish this thing all off. So my car is looking really good right now. I love it. Like, you don't see the swirl marks as bad. There's still some there, but hey, what can you do? It's 2016, so it's gonna have some marks on it. But as far as what it looked like after I got that light to now, totally different. So the formula is, if you have a black car, and if you don't, you can buy products that don't have black on it. The formula is wash, clay. You don't need a dual action buffer to do this. You can do it by hand. It'll work. Not as good, definitely, but it will work. You polish it with this or any other comparable ceramic hybrid solution wax. Wait a day and then you seal and shine. You want to make that sure that cures. Then you use your seal and shine. This bonds it. This thing protects the coating you just put on there. And it's awesome. Awesome stuff there. Then you want to go with this ice polish on top of the seal and shine, giving more of a deep dark black finish, or any other finish. You don't have to get the black one, just go ahead and get the regular ice seal and shine or polish. Got it out there. And then in between all that, you just use your spray detailer. You take your car out, you drive it for a little bit, you go pick up somebody, go out on the town after COVID or whatever, and then you bring it back in the garage and you just spray this, wipe it down for the night, and you're good to go. So that's what I experienced a little bit during COVID. That was a project I had. Yeah, I spent some money, man. I got a lot of bottles here trying to figure out how can I get my car look the way I want it to, paint wise. And yeah, spent some money, but it was fun. And I learned a lot, I experienced a lot, and that's what everybody I'm hoping everybody is doing, is trying to learn more about yourself during quarantine. You're at home, maybe there was a video game you just never beat. You know what? Pick it up and beat it. Maybe you wanted to read the Bible more. I don't know. Pick it up and read it. But don't say like quarantine is such a bad thing. You're home, you're with your family. There could be a lot of positives in it, man. Try different things that you were like, hell, if I had enough time at home, I would want to do that. I would want to try that. Hey, that's how I feel about it. Just wanted to share with you guys. I mean, we couldn't work out as well as we could. We're at home, so try a new project. That's from your man Shay Solo. But I'll be back. Just want to get this out to you guys and let you know that I am still and always will be trying to better myself in different categories, as should you. Let me know what you think. If I wasted a whole bunch of money here and your time, I apologize, but I'm glad you listened for me. Take care.